Aloha students, I'm Joel Katz, your instructor for piano. I'm making this video for fall 2026. Our course meets in person in Kalama 104B, our piano room. There is a section to take the course over Zoom. I'll show you the link to that. I encourage you to come in person whenever possible, especially in the beginning. It just makes it a lot easier for me to work with you. So I want to go over the website here. Log into our Lamaku. This is where the whole course is delivered. You'll see your courses, whatever you're taking. Here, these are the ones I'm teaching. So I'm going to click on the piano. And here you get my welcome widget, welcoming you to the piano class. This is going to be my permanent Zoom link right here. I have it other places on the website too. You probably don't need the ID, but there it is if you do need it. I have a video below here on using the best settings for Zoom. And those will be using earphones or earbuds. What you don't want is to have the sound from your speaker returning into your microphone when you're playing or speaking. So use headphones, earbuds, and shut off the speakers of whatever device you're using, laptop, phone. And if you're going to Zoom, I need to be able to see your hands on your keyboard. So set up your own little studio for the class if you want to participate over Zoom. I really want to hit the ground running here on our first class and start playing. So I have a link to Julian Bradley's, has a real nice video on reading music notation. We won't do that on the first day. But I'll be referring to some terms about note names and things that you'll need to refer to. As far as note names, here I have the diagram. This is the repeating pattern for the notes on your keyboard, so be familiar with this, and I'll probably hand out this a printout of this for you to refer to. So the white keys are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and then it repeats C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then the next white key would be a C. Black keys have two names, depending on the key you're in. So this black key between the C and the D is a C sharp, meaning it's a little higher than the C, half step, and the D flat, I think I might have said that wrong before, but this key is a C sharp, pound sign, D with the little B, flat. So same key, two different names. Again, I'm saying I'd like you to begin playing on the first day. I'll show you how the course is organized. The pianos here in our room have the full-size headphone jack here. So if this is what your earbuds or headphone, mini headphones look like, you need this adapter for a couple bucks to go over it so it will fit in the piano. We usually get by just fine without headphones in the classroom if students keep the piano just loud enough for them to hear. Here, I'm not going to play this, but this is, sorry, it's kind of funny the way I did this, but I go over Zoom settings in the Zoom preferences to get the best audio, which is going to be audio for musicians, and I walk you through that. I'm going to shut this widget now. So here's how the course works. The main content of the course is in our song lessons. And the way I've organized the course is each of these is what I call a song lesson. We're going in, and I'm putting these in the order that I intend to do them. That might change, but you'll see it here. When you open a folder, this is what you're going to see. This is by Bob Dylan, Knocking on Heaven's Door, our first song. It's pretty simple and repetitive. I'll give you a music MP3 of the song. I present the songs usually with a slowed down version, 15% slower. I'll show you a song chart with the words and the timing. Here, these links, I'll have a pre-class video. So the way I intend for the course to work is you'll watch my pre-class video of the song we plan to do. You'll be familiar with the song. I'm going to present my ideas for how you approach it, and we'll use our class time to go over that for detailed demonstration, and we will practice the song together in class. If you'd like to do something privately in class, put on your headphones. But we'll be playing the songs together, often with a slowed down version in class. That's how the course works. For grading, we have the mini recital, and this is in your grade book. Mini recitals will happen every Tuesday, and each student will play to the class, in the class, or over Zoom, what they have been working on in the current content of the course, being whatever song lesson we're working on. You get 50 points for doing a mini recital. I wanted to take the nervousness out of it, so you get full credit just for doing the mini recital. You're not really graded on how well you play it, as long as you've made a serious attempt and are demonstrating that you're practicing. So 50 points for completing it. I explain this in the grade book more. You can make up a mini recital the following Thursday in class if you need to miss for some reason, or you can submit a video recording to me of it. But once we reach the following week, Tuesday, you've missed the opportunity for your mini recital. It defeats the purpose of it to do it late, because the whole point of them is to stay current and get some comments and constructive suggestions on your playing. Moving on, so that's the main bulk of the grade. I will take attendance. Generally, students that miss a lot tend not to do that well in the course. I plan to have some pianos available for you on campus, but you'll do much better if you can have your own keyboard to practice with. And you should be practicing in between each class, of course. I think I've covered it. If we have any students who are taking piano 2 and 3, which run concurrently in the class, I have more advanced material for you, so talk to me about that. And you will continue to review the song lessons with your improved skills. So for first class, have a piano ready to practice to, whether it's one on campus or your own. Review the video of Julie and Bradley on reading music. Watch my Zoom settings video if you're going to Zoom. Be familiar with the names of the keys on the keyboard, and watch my pre-class video for Knocking on Heaven's Door, and we'll have a great first session. Feel free to contact me. My email's in there, my name, joelkatz@hawaii.edu. And please contact me with any questions or concerns you have about being successful in the course. It's a very fun class. It's not hard if you just keep up, and I guarantee you will learn to play if you follow this program. Thanks, and looking forward to seeing you. Aloha.